Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Utah Utes offense will start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. Touchdown, Utah. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Yellow Jackets offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's King. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And that ball's free behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And the Utes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yo, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Makes the grab. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Makes the grab outside. It's Singleton. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Kane. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's passed. So keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Got it on the outside. It's Singleton. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll go right back to it. Strikes the blow. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. The Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He'll pull it on the read. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Stanley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, this man, you got to do a better job of blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet. But this offense is still in identity mode.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Utes look to do some damage in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. This time they'll go to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Utes. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's King. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. The throw to the outside is complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Coming after him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The short hands, it's Taylor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field with it so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Utes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Hayden. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Man, it's tough to play man-to-man on an island out wide. There's so much grass that can go either way, and the sideline is usually your friend, so you kind of push him towards the sideline, but great throw to fit that corner route in. Pretty nice coverage, too.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's King. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And the Yellow Jackets get enough for the first down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short,
oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense in an empty set. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next cap. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
He's got it again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Get it out on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Rifles it down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Glover. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rutgers. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Kane. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Utes line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, look out. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Got a man. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Skips away from pressure. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3 from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw, it's King. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll run for it on fourth down. The Yellow Jackets brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. That's caught. It's Hayden. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw it again. On target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it going. Looking to buy time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Hand off from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Looking downfield, it's King. Extending the play. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They'll line up to go for two. Snap in the shotgun. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Utes will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pulls it in. It's Hayden.
The guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Looking for a man. It's King. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. The quick out. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. He wants to throw here on second down. Quarterback adapting. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's so much easier to play defense when you know where the quarterback's going to be. But when you got a guy that can move outside the pocket and make big plays like this, it's so hard. Do I bring a blitz here? Do I bring a blitz there? He continues to make big plays outside the pocket.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to scramble. Fires into the end zone. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, taking away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got great speed. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. All the way down to the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Kane. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down in bounds.
And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He got him. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Makes a move. And the returner goes down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Kane. Getting some heat. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Nothing but green ahead. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback strolling away from heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It is perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 19 over Rutgers. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Unleashes one. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
He's open on the right. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. He wants to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Really short gain on that one, defense all over it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's King. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Well, I like the thought process, right? You're trying to force your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to come back and win this one. You don't come away with a 2-point conversion, but you're still feeling pretty good here late in the game.
22.
The clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, after